It's field trip time. Hello, fellow Novians. My name is Rob, and welcome to the first episode in the Destination series, a new series where I go from destination to destination. It's kind of self-explanatory. I'm going to go visit places in Dual Universe and tell you about them, and then you can come visit them yourselves. Anyway, the first stop on our destination tour for today's video is the Atlas Museum, a museum of ships from all over the game. If you have not been here, you should stop by and check it out. I will put the coordinates in the description, so look on down there under the video and you will see the coordinates, and then you can just copy and paste that into a chat in game and right click and set as destination. This whole thing is floating on the water, so be careful when you land. There is parking over here that is ample, unless like 20 people decide to show up at the same time, but I don't know how likely that is. Well, I guess that's a 20 people show up at the same time. I'll try to park there. That's your challenge. That's your homework for now. Anyway, we have this cool plaque when you show up here, made possible by generous donations and people who donated. And if you want to donate and get your name on this plaque here, you can come over and look at these names here and give them monies, and you know, then you'll be recognized on this cool plaque. What is that anyway? Is that like, oh, that's an actual screen. Okay, I was like, what kind of material is that? But that's a screen. All right. Where does this plaque go? Oh, hello. So I guess if you fall under the platform here, you can use this elevator to get back up to the surface. I don't know. That's what I do. I touch things, and what does this do? Oh, that does nothing. Action forbidden. What is that anyway? Oh, that's a VR station. Okay. Well, I guess that's a way to set a VR station. I never thought about that. That's actually kind of cool. I might do that with some of my VR stations. Anyway, you can do a random donation over here. 500K, 1 mil, 10 mil. You get some pure hydrogen for your donation. They had to put something in there. I mean, you know, whatever. Anyway, when you get here at this main platform, everything's divided into sections. So you have your medium ships, you have your small ships, you have your extra small ships, and you have your large ships. So you just cross the water here. There used to be elevators. I remember when this was first going up, there was just like a poof elevator over here. But I like the little walkways better. It seems more apt. And these little floating lights in the sky here that look like circuit breaker little modules that go in like a circuit breaker. So yeah, you can just walk down here and look at the ships and take your time. And I'll let you pretty much come over here yourself and take a look. Oh, look. There's a cube thing. Acme Raptor Mark 1. Fembot discontinued. I mean, it's kind of cool. What is that made out of? Polished black steel. Polished red steel. Steel is good to use if you saw my video on those things. What do we got? We got the Warthog by Infidel here. Oh, and it looks like you can deploy in VR 4 handles. Sorry about that. This is the infamous Warthog. You can actually purchase a blueprint here. So it looks like some people have ships that you can purchase blueprints for. This is the Tesco Miner replica. And, oh, I know that ship. That is the Orca. Which is not purchasable here, but you can go to his showroom. Free People of Mattis. Huh. And take a look at that ship, right? And then we've got some more Infidel ships here. The IVEC Warp Shuttle, that's cool. So, yep, that's basically how it's set out. And I would say if you want to know how to get your own ship in here, I assume there's like a donation process, but you would again message one of those people. So let me go over here and I'll sit here for a little bit of a second so you can take a look at those names in case you're like, who should I contact? So yeah, take a look at that. Pause the screen. I'll wait as long as you can. Okay. I'll assume you paused and then restarted. So there's some cool things here. Things that like, what the heck is that? What is that? There's a tower thing down here, which is a weird, Star Citizen replica. That's kind of interesting. The Phantom. Yep. Different things, but like, what the heck? I mean, who was like, I'm gonna make a triangle pyramid ship called the Spike. I mean, it does look like a spike. Oh, you can buy this too for 12 million for a blueprint. Can I what? How? I mean, okay. There's a door and elevator. Whoop. Ooh, this is cool. I like the pictures. And the bridge is interesting. Where does this go? Down a hallway. We got another elevator here. And oh, it's got an AGG. Oh, now we're at some brakes. Now we're somewhere else. That was an experience. Where's this door go? Is there like, oh no, just some fuel tanks and some engines. Okay. I was gonna say, is there like a bedroom or something back there? That would kind of be cool. I dig the bridge layout. Anyway, that is pretty interesting. And they've got the old version of the Chieftain. Oh, that was the limited version right here. The new version is at Crash Industries. If you want to go check that one out, maybe we'll take. Well, we did take a little look over there where they were painting the floors and all the ships were lifted off the ground. Hammerhead. Yeah, it looks like they're always adding here. Is that a Statue of Liberty head? Well, that'll be finished someday. Statue of Liberty head in the middle of the place. What do we got here? This is the can scan. That's a tri-scanner. Look at those nacelles. Those are pretty huge. Yeah, I like the whole different looks of like crazy ships. But sometimes they get a little too crazy for my taste. I mean, it might be your taste, and I got nothing against that, but it is a little cray-cray. The Zenith. The limited edition. We don't make this ship anymore. That thing, Myrmidon. I had one of those in Eve. And this thing is huge. Largest L class. Looks like it's missing some cargo containers there. Add more, 'cause more. This one I really like. I like the Polaris, or whatever this is called, the RF-09. If you get a chance, come check that out. It's got a really nice interior. I would buy one. The Bison. It must be designed by... I don't know. But that's a cool ship. Big old ships. The Odin, they only made a couple of those. And what we got down here is the Pioneer. Yep. That is cool. It looks like this is a space-only ship. As it should be. And hopefully eventually I can start working on our space-only ship for Chimera, which will be fun. The only thing I don't like about these, this thing looks great on the outside, the Abaddon. But if you go inside, it gets a little weird. Like, let's go in here. And we've got pillars and a throne. And it is a gold throne, as serve as a person who sits on a throne in a ship. And then, like, this is the bridge, which looks more like a boardroom than a ship, and I guess that's what they were going for, and some plants. But it's a little weird to me. It's a little weird. It's like it doesn't really match the exterior, which is like, I'm a war machine, and inside is like, worship us. We are the Dutch. Anyway, that is pretty much the extent of the Atlas Museum, but there is still tons of stuff to check out. Like, I only looked at a couple rows and a couple ships, but you can walk into all these ships and take a look and maybe throw some money at them or throw your ship at them. Or, you know, just dock your ship in the middle of the area here and then leave it. Don't do that. Especially, don't tell them I told you to do that either. That would be wrong. Don't do that. Especially don't, like, go put your ship in the middle of Captain's Customs showroom because his walls don't spawn in fast enough. Anyway, if you like this video and you like my other stuff, go ahead and give me that thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Your fellow content creators appreciate it when you do it on their videos. It really helps out with the algorithm and how YouTube sees things and recommends things. And also, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button to be notified every time I drop a new video. With that said, if you have a location that you would like me to come visit, whether it be your own showroom or just some cool stuff to take a look at, go ahead and drop that in the comment section, and I will add that to my list of destinations to visit. Otherwise, I will see you out there in space. Stay safe, my friends.